Today on the rural project we're installing a retaining wall. Hi, welcome back to the rural project. So today we're here on another beautiful sunny day. As you can see, what I'm doing is I'm actually just working on a small retaining wall just near the turning circle at the top of Slippery Hill. So I started on this a few days ago, didn't record it, and what I did was got this small retaining wall installed. The one post set, I need to put another post in here, and then I've brought the timber today to put that back wall in here. It's not going to be a watertight retaining wall like it was for the storage bays. This is actually being built with gaps in between the boards to allow the water to come through, but it's literally to stop this hill just keep going further and further back. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the shovel out and just move a bit of this dirt around, create myself a bit of a wet zone. You can see I've been out to the shops on the way here, bought myself some treated pine posts, so we'll get all of those out and get ourselves set up. You might be looking and thinking, why doesn't he grab the excavator? Use the bucket on that. As strange as it sounds, it's a bit too lazy to swap over the auger head for the bucket. It's a small bit of digging, and I'd rather just dig this out and have to mess around swapping things over. Swapping buckets is not too bad, but swapping the auger head, pretty difficult when there's just one of you and you're not a great excavator operator. So I'll carry on digging, create myself a bit of a path, and we'll get this first or the second post put in, and hopefully we'll get this wrapped up pretty quickly. So what I'm doing here is just creating a level area so that when I place the lower pine sleeper, it's got something sort of not just flat, but something level to sit on. Okay, so this board is now level, screwed onto this post, so it's running parallel with the post. And I'm going to put another post in. Let's get this board out of the way, get the auger going, and get our hole in, get the concrete in, and get that post set. Water in the bottom just to help clean the bottom up. still go down a fair bit more. Get this nice and solid so that we don't have any movement. As you'll see, these posts that I'm using, similar to what I did when I was doing the repairs. On the other side there, they're 100mm thick, so 250 by 100mm thick. And I'll drop this down another couple 100mm, and then this will be good to start cementing. Just use a couple of screws just to hold this post in place. Now we'll just double check. That's good enough. That's good enough as well. Get 2 screws in, and then get the concrete going in. Right, get a few bags of concrete in there, quick set. Pretty good. See there, I need to add a bit more water. That's pretty even fill all the way around. That's 5 bags in there, and as you can see now, with a little bit of prodding, the water's seeping into the mix. Let's get bag number 6 in, and that will be us done. Right, we have 6 bags. That thing is not going to go anywhere. Certainly won't be having the same issues with posts slumping in the ground like we did on the other one. But yeah, may have other issues, but let's see how we go. Really don't have time or the money to just make this a work of art. Right, so what I'm going to do now is start putting the other boards on the back and get this completed, but I won't backfill it. I'll leave it until later today. Let all that concrete have plenty of time to go off before I put any load on it. So what I do here to keep a gap between the boards to allow water to get out, I put one of my screws in between each board, and then screw the boards to the post, or the beam to the post, and then that gap remains there, and it'll be there for the life of the structure. I think I'll just hold off on the top one until I bring the chainsaw down, and I'll cut this one down slightly. And that's it finished. That's all I'm doing for this corner. This far left hand corner has definitely been the worst for the soil collapsing. I'm going to sort of do this bit and see how it goes for a long while, and if I need to I can always do the rest another time. But yeah, this far left hand corner was the one that needed doing pretty urgently. As you can see, it certainly started eroding. That's just with the water running down the hill. So yeah, we'll give that now quite a bit of time, the rest of the day, to set fully, and hopefully, maybe we'll see how we go, but hopefully this afternoon I'll get the bucket on the excavator, and we'll get this backfilled and see how it goes for the next few weeks. So the bucket's on. So we can have a little look at this. So obviously this was some of the stuff that I just put in by hand. Oh my god, that is one serious slop pile. As you can tell, the water is just continuing to run through there. So what we'll do, look, we'll have a crack at this. We'll put as much dirt in as we can. I'm sure there'll be a lot of it that just comes out. As we've said, this is just slop. A lot of the offcuts I just threw them behind there, but let's have a go at filling some of this up, and even if we get it part done, it's part way towards being finished, isn't it? So let's crack on with this and see how much I get done. on, push some of this stuff back, and then we are done. Shortly after finishing this, I do decide that I'm going to continue this retaining wall and fill the whole area, so stay tuned for that, coming up on the rural project.